Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. So it's away we go then. He's left his man. Lewandowski. Muller. Now the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Been levered clear. And here's Muller. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a shot! Kimmich. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer gets it. Can he finish? In for the follow-up. It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Over to the left. And it's Messi. And that's a... Oh, Cuckoo! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played out to the left flank. Nice control. Just eases him off the ball. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Van Dijk. Now it's Lewandowski. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Muller. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a throw-in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot! Decent chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vasco da Gama get it back again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The keeper. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that was vital. And the ball's a good one. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. And the keeper's in command. Nkunku is someone who came to this club as a good player and could now be categorised as great.
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. He's got away.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
No way through, so back it comes. Nkunku, and the shot! Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Santos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A real chance to break. Roberto Carlos, and it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
They've won a corner. Vasco da Gama can start a counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar, and that's... Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Casemiro goes on a run down the left wing. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Nkunku. And the shot's on here. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos are making a change now.
Neymar. Camisa 11.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Camisa 10.
And it's Del Piero.
Deixando o
Now it's
campo para a
Haaland.
entrada de Camisa 18.
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
Camisa 7.
They're coming again and again.
Camisa 9.
Spot on, Peter.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 9.420 espectadores.
Haaland, played out towards the right wing. Di Maria. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Nkunku. And it's Di Maria. Haaland. Di Maria. Mbappe. And that has sent him... Haaland! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substituição.
To square things up. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero. Oh, he's found him. He's had a hit! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Rodri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Di Maria. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, shooting chance! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Great chance! Nkunku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland. Big chance!
Santos simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Di Maria.
Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vasco da Gama have it back and they can go again. Bellingham.
Vasco da Gama clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good ball.
Santos might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's heaved it away.
Vasco da Gama can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Neymar. Gets away from De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Del Piero. Haaland. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Great hit! It's come back out! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Santos certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Del Piero. Threads one in. Now it's Scholes. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Dembele. Haaland. Real chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nice little ball through. He's in acres of space. De Bruyne! And that has been clubbed away. Chance to break. Dembele. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. Del Piero. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Scholes. Oh, played right into his path. Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Now the counter. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well played. Osimhen, a real chance to break. Osimhen. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Neymar. And now the breakaway. And it's Dembele. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. Osimhen. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Del Piero! attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Haaland! He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Santos take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been won straight back. Some resolute defending there. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Osimhen fiddles it through. And De Bruyne! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Haaland. Haaland! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Have their second corner now. They've managed to get it away.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Dembele. Kimmich. Rice is the guilty party there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, that's disappointing. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Santos, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're underway again. a pretty loose pass. Del Piero. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar de forma inadequada será removido. Agradecemos sua atenção.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It is a terrific little ground, this, the home of Santos FC since 1916, and they're so proud of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Santos come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. This is promising. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Mbappe. He's found the way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
it's Messi. And that's a superb pass. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
That's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kimmich. Haaland, and he's running through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That could spell trouble. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. He's left his man.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And it's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Curitiba take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nkunku, he's in acres of space here. Opts to play it back. And it's Messi. Vieira gets a foot in here. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dumfries. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's an excellent interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Haaland. Chouameni. Now it's Dybala. He is through here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. And it's Messi. Neymar. Messi. Neymar. massive leap! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now the counter. Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Delivery from Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bastoni. It's Kimmich. And that's another good win of the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a good ball. And he's in on Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dumfries. Dybala. Dumfries. And Dybala. And it's Dybala. Now it's Messi. Neymar. And he's found a way past. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Nkunku. Dumfries. And he skips past his man. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Coritiba clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Coritiba take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's got away. Interesting ball. Messi. Oh, that's nice. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Looks for the finish. And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, good read. Oh, this is a great position. Neymar. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. He's had a shot! Have their second corner now. Heads it! And that's wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Dybala. Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe. He's had a hit! And that has faded wide. Well, he is touching the same part of his leg as last time, but evidently in more pain.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he struggles back to the bench.
Substituição em andamento.
Coritiba have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
That's a terrific surge down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Kimmich. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Santos just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração. Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Santos can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. So that's got things underway. Santos cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Delivery from Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. And here's Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bastoni. And it's Messi. Sends it forward. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Corinthians just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bissouma. Poor pass that, sloppy. Luis Alberto. Messi. Dinks one through.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Nkunku. No way through, so back it comes. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Kimmich. Can he stop it going out? And Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Goal! Corinthians! The breakthrough strike. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, delightful ball. Climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. De Ligt. Fiddles it through. Van Dijk. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe, played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break out here. Nkunku, oh, good read. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Nkunku. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's in on goal. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played, well played. Could move up a gear here. Bissouma. And they can counter here. Messi. Chance to break. That's been cut out, well played. Bissouma. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Por favor, peguem os bilhetes que vocês receberam na entrada.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this. Good spot he's seen. Now the finish! That's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for a header! Oh, it's gone in! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A real chance to break. And here's Son Heung-min. And they're back on the ball again. He's in space and looking for options. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. And it's Messi. And the danger is cut out. Gently done. Threads one in.
Santos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar, very nicely done. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, what a ball is in here! It's Neymar! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Camisa 12. Camisa 11.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, real chance to break. He's through now, I see Lampard! And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Haaland. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards.
Corinthians surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Di Maria, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the breakaway. Now it's Del Piero. That's been intercepted.
Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland. Lampard gets his pass away. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Santos on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Bissouma. Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Desperate defending required here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
De Ligt, and it's played forward. Looking to break out here. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Shots on here. Oh, well played. Throw it. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Se ha encontrado a un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Santos can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Santos come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And here's Ronaldinho, Iniesta, and that's been drilled in. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it
has a shot! We've got a goal! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Santos had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And here's Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's played him through. Defender's on the back foot. And it's from Mario. Room for a shot. Great hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Davids. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Now the counter. And he's heaved it away, nicked it back promptly. Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And here's from Mario. He's going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. In with the challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Santos, corner number 2 then. Triol is there to clear. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's really well controlled. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Triol. And it's Ronaldinho for Iniesta. Nkunku. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. Iniesta. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And he nearly went all the way.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mbappe. Bit too much weight on the pass. Iniesta. And it's Cruyff. And it's Iniesta. Davids. Cruyff. De Jong makes the interception. Iniesta. Romario. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Lovely ball into space.
2 minutos de descuento.
And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona take the lead. Nkunku. He's in a good position here. Romario. And it's Iniesta. It's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played towards the front line. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's from Mario, Ronaldinho. Looking to break out here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. A real chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's from Mario. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Neymar. And he's cut it out.
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cruyff. Kimmich providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's from Mario. Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Romario.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Iniesta. Oh, good read. Move forward and quickly so. And the counter is on, now then. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Davids. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Haaland. Messi. He's left his man.
Santos might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, this is a... Messi! It's in! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter. Although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads, he'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
El dorsal 22.
And it's Del Piero.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lampard does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And it's Romario. It's one! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.